No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Shore's bones. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I have forgotten what place your orders can provide.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Boosh!
The way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Now get lost.
We will be back. This is... What do you need? A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just
So
talking
what happened
about
at the
you.
watchtower?
My brother needs a word.
Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the
I
First
need to
Empire.
ask you to stop. That shouting is making... Can't say I've heard of any laws against it. Whatever that is you're doing.
What are these great...
I'll lock you up if I have to.
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
Good. Glad we
Whatever
straightened that
happened when
out.
you killed that dragon. It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Yes, my Thane?
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
Still here.
We give praise and deserve.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
For we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eight became nine, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man.
Very good, sir.
What? You were once man. Aye. An ass man, you said. Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, Horde of the North.
Here to be a companion?
My breath is long winter. I breathe now royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, red legions, for I love you. I love.
My poor Frale, I think, thought... The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun.
Yorland works the
Skyforge steel
It's
is
a
all the
marvelous
companions will
steel.
use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir, are you thick, or just too new to know better? The Companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their horn, Jorvaska. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The Companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm.
right behind you.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Hey, you at it again?
What's on your mind?
Get him! Kill him!
Nice!
Get him! Pull him back! No!
This should be good.
Still here.
Asura curse!
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very...
What's on your mind?
You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one
A
swing.
stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Sorry.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swing at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
One of them is going to take your place?
You're mine!
Some of them might
newcomer.
try.
Not
That's
bad.
not what I'm worried about.
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor. And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed? It's not exactly forbidden.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
What's on your mind?
If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area.
Let's just not be too obvious.
Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I
If
can
the
show you
Circle
the
vouches
ropes.
for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like
The
you.
latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions.
Might head down
But
to the
now it looks like
meadery
they're
later.
letting anyone
See
in
what
these
you're
days.
brewing up. You can
Safe
smell the
travels.
honey on the wind.
I'm right behind
All
you.
right then.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Come to me with questions.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Yes, my Thane?
Put that down. Been seen in the company of the
Yes, my Thane?
can't.
I'll kill you if I have to. You're a disgrace to your own kind. What are you doing? Stab you in the back.
Let's see what you've got. No more. I yield. I yield.
That takes care of that.
Bandits are cowards.
Stick in jail. Rather die than give myself up. Another spat and then stick in jail. Is someone there? Die than give myself up.
Mercy! Come on! Time to end this.
What was that?
Game. Time to finish!
Bad idea.
Huh?
heard something. I knew it! I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Balgruuf, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare?
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
I've got your back.
Need supplies? See Bellator at his store. Sleazy little man. He has good stock.
I've got your back. Yes, my thing?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Still here.
Didn't you turn Uncle Rock here? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Not right now.
You should tell her that her uncle is traitor.
Yes, my thing?
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hearted.
You betrayed us.
What's on your mind?
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Greybeard.
Doesn't matter how many times you ask.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
get bored, stranger.
What could it mean? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant
I'm telling
Raiment
you,
has a large selection.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more joint cause. Riften, Dawnstar,
I'm right behind you.
Support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric... pillage a city.
General.
You people and your damn
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.